you go to websites like CoinMarket or whatever, you will see that there are a lot of cryptocurrency out there. Nobody can say how many actually. It can be 400 or 500, we just don't know. So in my opinion, however, there are maybe 3 or 4 really big ones who are trying to be big, who are trying to find a niche, and who are trying to do some work. Bitcoin for sure is one of the big ones. It is the most liquid cryptocurrency out there. Most people who speak about cryptocurrency trade this coin and do things with this coin. Still, the transaction value is very, very low. So if you look at it, it's probably 3 to 4% of the coins who get transacted per day. And a lot of these transactions are internal transactions. It means I put from my account to another of mine account, just for safety reasons, coins. We have Litecoin. Litecoin is a big coin. It is probably the number 2 out there, but nobody actually uses it, even not in transactions. So what happens is I see new coins coming mainly from the IT sector popping up, and most of these coins are done because somebody finds out something interesting in the code. So they code something where you can do something on the blockchain or new usages of the blockchain. Ethereum, for example, it's actually not a real cryptocurrency. What they try to do is they try to provide a blockchain where other people can use. So I think there's still no coin out there which is targeting the mass market. And I believe this is the case because the community of cryptocurrency is a bit arrogant. Yeah? So they are for sure very knowledgeable people, very smart guys, most of them with very heavy IT background. A lot of them also believing in this theory of, I would not call communism, but we should give something to the public, we should share it all and then see what happens. Nothing bad with this, but if you put something out there and give it for absolutely free to the people, you have no money to invest in infrastructure, you have no money to invest in a brand, and you somehow have to trust it that it will move in the right direction. So for sure they cannot invest in events like we do, they cannot invest in education, they cannot invest in a strategy. So I think what is unique about OneCoin point one is we target the mass market. So we try to make the cryptocurrency as simple as we can, we try to link it to education, and we try just to be accessible for everyone. Make the mining very simple, make the usage very simple. The second thing that I believe we are unique is that we are very global. So we always try to create a currency that is present on all continents. It is not an easy task because sometimes it is much easier to be on one continent. For example, Europe, where people are very sophisticated, where they understand this, or China, where people also like a lot of digital currencies. But still, we believed from the beginning, if we want to be the future of payments, if we want to do transactions, we have to be also in Africa, we have to be in India, we have to be in Latin America. So this is very, very important for us. And the third thing that I believe is very, very important is we are one of the few cryptocurrencies that focus on usage. And I don't mean usage of the blockchain like others, like Ethereum, but I mean usage by people. Because cryptocurrency itself has no real value. It is just an algorithm, it is just a digital number that you have. Unless you put something behind. Something can be a brand, but something can be also the usability. What we want to do with OneCoin is we would like to be the first choice for merchants. We want to create something like PayPal, saying it very, very simply, but in the cryptocurrency world. And we all know how simple PayPal goes. You just press a button and you send from A to B money. For the merchant, it's quite expensive, but it's very simple. You know, you join a big network and you just can take money in from all over the world. I can send money to Australia today if I decide to, and it's very, very simple. So for us, this is also why we did the changes on the blockchain. We decided to make it a very fast blockchain, so it runs every minute. In average, this means that every 30 seconds your transaction gets approved because you do not, you join like within the block running. And it is as fast as Visa and MasterCard do transactions. I believe that this is also something very, very unique. I have not seen any cryptocurrency focusing the strategy on merchants. Most of them are speculator currencies, and whenever you have high volatility, it means the price going up and down very, very quickly and fast. It is bad for you as a merchant. Why? Because you want to take the money that you want. You want to sell a service for €100. So you would like tomorrow to have the €100 too, and not to have €90, 110. Of course, you're happy if you have the 110, but it can go both ways. So as a merchant, you want to be sure you will receive what you advertised as a price, and this happens only if the cryptocurrency does not move too fast, too much.